always a benefit, and
Can I have some quiet?
it's always a benefit and also a default if you, the last speaker, because sometimes you act as Don Hamasase, and sometimes the previous speaker has already spoken what I wanted to say. I prepared something to say, and the previous speaker spoke about it. But nevertheless, I'll give it a little more, bigger a twist. First of all, my brother-in-law, Zayn Gesund, Shaya Hersh, made a siyum. And in the siyum, he mentioned 10 names of the Rav, actually 11. Rav Popper's children were mentioned in the Hadra. And Rav Silver, Oliver Sholem, said the reason why Rav Popper's children's names are mentioned, 4 of them are mentioned in the Gemara, is Shas. The other 6 are not mentioned. One of the reasons there are several reasons, but one of the reasons why they were inserted into the Hadran, because Rav Popper's children were very wealthy people. They had the franchise for beer in all of Babylonia, so they were wealthy people. And therefore, Mar Barabasha, who needed to have 2,300 Amoroim that are mentioned in the Gemara, he had to gather them together in order to finish the Shas, to Choisem Shas. So therefore, he needed a lot of support in order to be able to do the task. So therefore, when they're finished, we always mention the Popper's children that were time of the Torah, and not for them, we would not have the Talmud Bavli. I'd like to say that those people who are Eitz Chaim or Machazikim Ba, it's not only an Eitz Chaim for people who study the Torah, but it's Eitz Chaim for those that strengthen the Torah, that hold on the Torah, and you know the story of Sochar and Zevulun. To get back to this evening, there's a story being told about the Rishon Tzaddik, Zechrono Livrocho. And he was at an Asifa, he was at a Simcha, and among the Simchas there were many Rabbonim there. The Raditchev Tzaddik was there, the Koznitzer Tzaddik. There were many Hasidic luminaries present at this Suda. And each one was trying to outdo the other in detailing their yichus. The Zayda, the Elta Zayda, where they derived from. When it came the turn of the Rishon Tzaddik, the Rishon said, my yichus is my children. The Rishon Tzaddik had about 6 to 8 sons. He says, that's my yichus. I have no yichus, anything, but my children are my yichus. And of course, it's the Charkover, the Bulhasher, the Stepaner, Bayan, Kapishnitz, Rachmanitz, Rachmasivke, and others. So his yichus, what he is priding himself, what he's boasting about, is about his children. To put it into perspective, Reb David, Reb Yitzchak Isaac, his pride and his legacy, his testimony is his children. Baruch Hashem, there is a family, probably over 50 people, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren. Allah kol odom zoich, and not everybody earns the merit to have the great-great-grandchild in his arms. And Baruch Hashem, one other thing, all of them, without any exception, all of them showing the Torah and mitzvahs. That is an accomplishment which is very rare, which was rare in many generations, and is specifically rare in America. But Baruch Hashem, he, and in his own fashion, was able to see to it that his entire mishpocha, entire Yohrzeit Chalotza, are going to be Shomer Torah and mitzvahs and walk in the in the path that he has trod before them. I think I spoke enough. The Rabbi Shams are helping that the great-great-grandchildren should also receive the brucha from the Chassam Sefer, who was mentioned before, that lo yomushu mi picho, mi pizaracho, mi pazera zaracho, ad oilam. Yehei zichroi borach. And to mention also that I wasn't at the Suda for his wife, but she was an Eishes Chayil, and she was probably the motivator of that. She saw to it that all their children are either Talmidei Chachomim, or they're Anshe Maaseh, or they are Stam Jews who are Shomer Torah Mitzvah. The Rebbeinu should help that all of us will see that our children and grandchildren, all our mishpuchas, are going to take an example from David, Yitzchak, Isaac, and we're also going to endeavor